all, and welcome back to another Tom Talk Stuff. Sorry for the delay, but now that my new mic has arrived, you'll be able to hear my voice on the channel without any snap, crackle, or pop. So yeah, that's good. Moving on. Today we'll be covering the channel's third official Dragon Ball discussion. Today's topic? The highly contested bullet theory. Over the last couple weeks, Dragon Ball Super has developed a bit of controversy over not just one, but two of the Z fighters being wounded by simple bullets. Krillin got nicked by a bullet while performing his duties as a police officer, and the other, as hard as it is to believe, was Goku. When a group of the unluckiest thieves try to rob Goku of his new shiny Capsule Corp van, they take on a bit more than they can chew. Besides the majority of the crew being taken out by flicks and a really cool homage to Raditz, one does end up grazing Goku with a bullet. Now, I'm sorry to be breaking from topic for a moment, but I just gotta say how much I loved Goku in episode 77. The dude was working. Like, for real. He farmed vegetables and delivered them to vendors in a shiny new van, and from his conversations with the buyers, you know this was not his first time. Goku's got a job. It was just a really nice change. Also, it was really cool to hear that Bulma gave him a van. A lot of Dragon Ball fans have been wondering for decades why Goku was always dealing with being so poor while he was all buddy-buddy with, like, the richest family in the world. Plus, Goku actually got to use the line, "get a real job," to the bad guys. I'm just saying, priceless. Anyways, back on topic. Now, I'm not proud to admit it, but when I watched episode 75, I understood it when Krillin got shot. It moved the plot along nicely. He decided to get stronger. It was great. He's a human being, not a super alien. I'm pointing out both Super Namekians and Super Saiyan guys. Goku getting shot was a shock. When Goku got nicked in his last week's episode, I was in disbelief. I mean, come on. That phaser ring from the Frieza's return in the movie and the show, that's one thing. That's alien tech, so you gotta give it a bit of benefit of the doubt. But a bullet nicking Goku? That was hard to swallow. You see, when I bought my new bike, my new bike, I didn't buy a new bike. I also bought the first season of Dragon Ball, as well as the second omnibus to Dragon Ball. So now I have the first 6 volumes. I'm super excited about that. And thinking about Dragon Ball, it came to me. Bulma shot Goku in the face in the very first episode, in that very first chapter of the entire series. And back when Goku and Krillin was first training with Roshi, he sent them off to get him a pretty girl. And this led to a fight with a couple of cops with guns to rescue Launch, who had guns. They handled gunfire just fine then. Blonde Launch shot them all the time, and they were fine. Bruised up, freaked out, a little bit in pain, yes, but they weren't dead or bleeding. Now, I know it was often used as a gag back in the day, but if they could handle gunfire then, why not now? Is it just another inconsistency that fans are going to argue about forever? Probably. But I prefer to think of it this way. How many times has Earth come under threat? First, there was King Piccolo back in the early days of Dragon Ball, followed by the arrival of the Saiyans less than 10 years later. Following that was Cell just a few short years after that. I mean, think about it. These events weren't kept quiet. Nappa took on the entire Navy, and Cell took on, like, the world's military as well. Does it really sound so odd that corporations would not be in constant development to create more powerful guns and ammunition? Maybe in the world of Dragon Ball, bullets have simply become more powerful than they were back in the day. A new metal alloy or something, I don't know. What I do know is that I much prefer to think of Earth technology as advancing than a simple bullet could really harm any of the Z fighters. But in the end, it's all speculation. No matter how many theories we put together, It all comes down to the fact that the Z fighters taking bullets was used to advance the plot. A plot I am quite enjoying and looking forward to. Man, I can't wait for Saturday. Krillin's got his groove back, Gohan's training again, Bra and 17 are coming. This arc is going to be amazing. Well, I guess that's it. So, what do you think? Is it possible that Earth's tech and ammunition has evolved and become more powerful? Or were the shooting simple inconsistency used in furthering the plot? What are you looking forward to next in the next arc? What are you looking forward to the most in the next arc? Leave a comment below. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again. Peace out.